Alright everyone, welcome back to BTD6. Now, today, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to go to the challenge browser and sort by most liked. Now admittedly I have played quite a few of these, and I do love the fact that the top track that is most liked is still this one. Stop liking this, I made it as a test, XD. It's incredibly easy, you literally just have to place any tower and you can win it. But I thought I'd play the top 5 maps that I have not played on this list. So the first one is Sunday's challenge, who I believe is also another YouTuber, and this is interesting. Okay, so we can place as many of these guys as we want, but everything has camo, everything has regrow. It's double HP Moabs, hard. We only have 1 life. Oh jeez, this is a lot of rules. All camo, all regrow. Oh, 100,000 cash. And we only have to beat 5 rounds. Okay. So that just might take quite a lot of time. Ceramic health is maxed. Oh jeez. How are we going to pop ceramics? Are we going to pop ceramics? Alright, let's just jump right into it, because 77% of people have beaten it. So it gives me the feeling that maybe we could as well. I mean, we're given Adora. Let's just see how we go with placing Adora. And can we level her up fully? No, we can only get her to level 11, which seems kinda crappy. But let's just see what we're up against here. So it's a Moab. That's pathetically slow. So if we just place like Super Monkey, start working a little bit on the upgrades. I know this won't work, believe me. Okay, so it's definitely all of the ceramics that we need to get through. Okay, so is this sniper actually useful? I don't think so. Mob Eliminator shouldn't be all that useful either, considering the speed of the everything else. How far can we get into the Legend of the Night skill? Okay, so we can get Dark Champion, just not Legend of the Night. And I'm thinking, well, I mean, if we can only have something like this, put him on last? No, we should put him on strong. Then place Adora down, and then why not we'll place this guy. I don't know why we're given banana farms. I don't imagine that could help us in any way, unless we're meant to be saving up for Legend of the Night, but I doubt it. Okay, so it looks just like a knockback challenge in my mind. Okay, so then why is the cannon even a part of this? Like, there's only going to be one Moab, and that's the first one. And if these are regular rounds, then there's no more Moabs until 50, and this doesn't even go to 50, so I don't get why we need this guy at all. Seems kind of useless. I understand why we need him for the knockback, to actually get through all of the ceramics. I understand why we need the sniper to deal a decent chunk of damage to them. Adora, also kind of useless. These two in general, just kind of useless because they can't see camo, and the Moab gets popped instantly. So really, you could delete Adora, Bomb Shooter, and the Banana Farm from this challenge and just make it between these two. And I'm pretty sure you'd get the same result. Like, I don't know why we need these two at all. Let's just get some banana farms. Sounds much more fun. Because, like, there's no more Moabs. That's just it. Alright, well, apparently that was one of the most popular challenges, so decent challenge from Sunday, thank you. Interesting, to say the least. I don't quite understand, unless maybe it was like the first challenge he made up, so very nice, very nice. Alright, so that's... Can you not, like, unlike things, or can you only like them if you finish them? Interesting. Anyway, so that was Sunday's challenge, and the next challenge we're trying out is 1 Moab. 97% of people have beaten it. So let's have a look. Yeah, the only reason I said we'd do the top 5, and we're just giving Quincy and millions of dollars, so I'm gonna assume if we can get him to 10, we win, and we can get him to 20, so GG. Yeah, we don't even need the ability. Alright, there you go. Quincy's great at level 20 when you have infinite cash. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, the reason I said the top 5, we might even make it the top 10, is just because these challenges are often quite quick, usually 1-round challenges. And the rest I've already played, like I've already played all these other ones so far, but then later on you get to the ones where I haven't really touched it. So, let's move on. Place sniper, start, and try to lose 1. Okay, so, our goal is to place this sniper in a position where he won't pop everything. So, just as an example, right, this is one of the challenges that's very easy to win. You just kind of leave the sniper, let him do his thing, and the sniper will absolutely clean up this round. And it shouldn't be all that difficult whatsoever, right? I mean, you've just placed him down, and it's only round 2. We've got 5 lives, so we've got quite a few left over. But the sniper will, in fact, clean up pretty much every single balloon without fail. So, the reason for this challenge is because it says start and try to lose. So the idea being that whatever the win percentage rate is out of 100%, so let's just have a look. So 89% of people have won, in quotation marks, this challenge, and so technically only 11% of people have. And even then, I think some of those people didn't place the sniper. So, the idea behind this challenge is that we're meant to place this sniper somewhere that he cannot save us from beating this map, and I think that might be up here somewhere. But let's check out other locations as well, because oftentimes you don't think on this map in particular that a sniper would have any issues seeing any part of the map. But we're just seeing which parts of the map he will miss if we put him there. So I think there's pretty good, but it only blocks off a little bit, whereas up here blocks off... Actually, it's kind of the same. But yeah, essentially the goal is to try and lose the round after placing the sniper. And basically see if you can lose with such an easy win, essentially. So we're going to place him here, see how he does. We might actually set him on last. That might help us out a bit. Even. Just because he'll focus on the end pieces while everything else is flowing through to the front. And I think that'll do it. I think we'll lose with that, which is exactly what we want. So there you go. This is how we, quotation marks, win. Okay, so I actually quite enjoyed that. Maybe not on the favorites list, but I do actually enjoy that challenge. So he essentially wants us to place the sniper, start, and try to lose. 89% of people couldn't figure this out, and I guarantee you the 11% of people that, in quotations, won by losing, I guarantee some of them just didn't place the sniper and just lost like that. So there you go. There's another challenge down by Timex. Very nice. I've played all of these. Round 300. And supposedly it's a 96% victory. So, what would this be? The fourth one? Fourth challenge. Okay, round 300, hard chimps. We get everything, and it's literally just round 300. Starting cash 1, starting lives. Okay, so this is pretty much a you can't possibly lose situation. Because I'm pretty sure whatever it sends out at us, we can just tank it with our lives. So essentially, this is what the round 300 looks like. Look at them all fly through, that's insane. If you didn't know, the speed of all of the balloons, it keeps increasing as the rounds go on, but not the health. So essentially, either way, if it was just the health increasing or just the speed increasing, you'd still be able to win. Or it would still grow dramatically in difficulty, but there you go. We can tank every single one of those lives and win no matter what. The only way people have actually lost this is by just not finishing the map. Or, yeah, just not finishing, I guess. Or backing out or something. Alright, so there you go, round 300, that's what it looks like. I guess it's just sort of a showcase by Milota 2. Steve, stop liking this, it's another test. Is that... No, it's not the same person. It's not the same person. But alright, Steve, we will give it a shot. Usually these challenges mean guaranteed win. We'll just place the 1, go. So yeah, a lot of these top challenges are quite pathetically easy, but at the same time it just depends on what you're playing, really. I think I'll show you guys like 3 more challenges that I haven't played yet, or at least I'll play 3 more challenges I haven't done yet, and then after that I will show you my favourite challenge so far. Dartling gun, but it actually shoots darts. Right, now the reason this is greyed out but I haven't played it is because I thought this was some sort of way to actually get the Dartling gun, but it's not. It doesn't even involve the Dartling gun. Oh, it does now. Interesting. Alright, well, yeah, screw it. We'll play it. This challenge was possible. Okay, that's fine. So, we're using the Dartling guns. We've got 50,000 cash, we've got 5 Dartling gunners, and we have to beat round 80. Interesting. So how should we set this up? Should we set them all up in the same area and just sort of burst fire it? Should we set them up all over here and just gun it down from a distance until it pops into nothing? I think we want to set them up down here. Something like this. We'll give that a shot. And then the idea behind this is that it actually shoots darts, meaning it's none of the upgrades that makes it shoot anything fancy or crazy like rockets or lasers or buckshot. It's just regular darts. Darts can move faster and can pop 3 balloons each. I think that'll be better than laser shock, but focus firing is tempting. I think the best combo is probably the bottom 2. Even though I prefer top and middle, I think this would be a better combo for overall damage just because it pops 3 per dart. So let's try this out, see if we can beat a ZOMG just with these 5 boys right here. Seems to be dealing decent damage. Is this Moab on regular health? It does not feel like it is. No, this is definitely not regular. Alright, well, I do love this challenge just because of the speed. Watching everything go so slowly and trying to tear it all down is quite funny, but yeah, this is essentially just use the Dartling gunner. Damn, it feels weird to actually be popping all of this in time. Like usually if you saw this in a regular level you would not be able to do this. But because of the speed at which these guys are going, it's obviously made a lot easier. So there you go. Another Dartling gun challenge. I thought that was a different challenge, to be honest. Okay. So we'll show you, we'll do a couple more, and we shall see. Do you know how to pop camo? 34% win rate. Interesting. Okay. So we're trying to figure out how to pop camo with only these towers, I'm guessing. Intriguing. So it wants to know if we can find hidden camo upgrades, I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure we can use the Ice Monkey for this, so let's have a look. We only have to beat 1 round, but we get given a lot of cash. I think the way we do it is the Ice Monkey on the top path. Ooh. I'm not sure if it's embrittlement or super brittle, but I'm pretty sure one of those can pop camo balloons. So we'll just try that. I know at one point the glue gunner 5th tier at the top path could also pop camo, but I think that's changed. Obviously they've blocked out everything that actually tells you it pops camos, so that you can't just easily win like that. So let's see. Yep, there you go. So now we just need some actual defense. Let's get just random other stuff. So I'm not actually sure we'll win this, just because I should have really placed down some more things. But there you go. That's the general idea of it. You can just get something like this. And then another one here, say. Get some different upgrades to mix it up a little bit. And then all of those can pop the camo balloons while you're just chilling. Just to make sure you actually get all the pops. And then you can just place something like this guy to help clean up. And I think that'll do it. So essentially all of the ice monkeys are going to be popping the camo balloons and decamoing them. So this is essentially just a challenge to show you that even though it doesn't specify in the upgrade... Oh! Interesting. So we're going to have to find something else that can pop camo as well. Right, let's try out my my 5th tier glue gunner idea. Because at one point, the balloon solver could, in fact, pop camo balloons. So let's try this. Okay, he can't anymore. That's a very big shame. Interesting, okay. I might not be able to beat this then, because I know for a fact the... Oh wait, can we have a village? Oh, we can't give it. Cheeky, alright. I wonder, how do we pop camo otherwise? Well, it's not so much about popping camo balloons, it's more about popping white camo balloons, because we can pop camo balloons, that's easy enough. With our ice monkeys. We found that out, and we know that. We just don't know... Oh. I wonder. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe we need to do something dumb. But at the same time, how would we manage that? Okay, so my thought process is that we need to save some balloons up so that... Oh, how would we even go about doing this though? I don't even know. I was thinking that if there's nothing else that can actually pop camo white balloons, maybe it's that. So basically my thought process is that obviously the embrittlement boy can pop the camo balloons, and then we're hoping, well, he can't pop them all by the looks of it. Could get most of them. No, okay. So essentially what I thought was that the embrittlement guy could pop all the camo balloons, and then when it came to the last few of the camo white balloons, that perhaps you had to hold on. Oh wait, can't the Archmage pop camo balloons? I think he can, but he can't afford him. Right? I'm guessing his later half does not allow him to pop camo balloons. No, it does not. Okay, so I'm actually not sure about this one. I've been kind of put on the spot here. Obviously no sub. Obviously no boat. Obviously no sniper, unless... Elite Defender? I don't suppose the Elite Defender can do it. No, okay. Good test, good test. What about the bombs? Nah, bombs down any path doesn't look like it matters. Blade Maelstrom? Super Maelstrom? Maybe? Maybe. Let's see. No, even the ability. No. Interesting. Okay, so we know that with the Ice Monkey can pop camo balloons, but it cannot pop white balloons. So, what am I missing? Because obviously if the ice shards hit the white balloons, then it would be fine. Because the shards would do the popping or the piercing. And we would be all good. But the only problem with that is that we need other balloons for it to pop for the shards to come out to actually deal the damage. So I'm not too sure about this one. honestly, it has stumped me a little. Maybe the Glaive Lord, but that's pretty bloody expensive and we can't afford that. But I know the Glaive Lord can also pop camo balloons, I'm fairly certain. It's basically a challenge just to see if you know which upgrades will secretly give you camo detection. Because some of the upgrades don't mention it, like obviously the Ice Monkey, all along this entire line, does not say anywhere at all, can pop camo balloons. Never mind, it says it right there. Detects camo balloons and all balloons hit become brittle, take extra damage while frozen, and lose camo properties. Never mind, I'm just completely dumb. That's the entire embrittlement description. So, I don't know why this challenge exists then. So we know it's the Ice Monkey. We just don't know how to pop the camo white balloons. Obviously no enhanced eyesight. Adora? Adora can't detect camo balloons. No matter what level she is. I'm fairly certain. Can her ability? Can we even get her to her second ability? No, okay. So, I wonder if Adora can pop camo balloons with her ability. Let's test this out, and if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to try something else. And by try something else, I mean try another game mode. Because this is tricky. Okay, so embrittlement's obviously the chosen idea behind the first lot. But then once you get to the white camo balloons, we need something else. I just don't know what that is. Everybody knows for my camo detection I go for the Dartling Gunner. Valuable bananas. Be funny if that was it. Balloon trap? Can a balloon trap capture camo balloons? I wonder. It cannot. It does not give a crap. What about this? Does that work on camo balloons? No. Nothing? Nothing at all? What if you get alk buffed? I know it doesn't specify anything about popping camo balloons, but just what if, you know? Alright, it looks like I do not have any idea how to complete that challenge completely. You have successfully stumped me. Monomoon? I just do not know how to pop the camo white balloons. I know how to pop camo balloons in general, and I'll have to come back to this, but if you want to give it a shot, if you have any ideas with all these restrictions on how to pop camo balloons, do let me know down in the comments, and I'll come back to it. Alright, so we'll play one more. What round 263 looks like. Alright, we'll do it. We'll show it off. So essentially I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be actually us trying to beat it, because, yeah, we've got plenty of life to actually get through it and no money whatsoever. So this is just to show off what 263 looks like. Very similar to 63, except just a little bit of a difference. It's DDTs instead. Just a crap ton of DDTs, and then a lot of DDTs, and then a lot more DDTs, and then just a bunch of fortified Moabs mixed in with it. So there you go, that's what round 263 looks like. Very nice. Okay, so now I will show you guys my favourite challenge so far, and potentially how to beat it. So I'm pretty sure I've favorited it. Most of the ones I've favorited are just ones that you guys have sent in, which is very nice. This one by Melon Cat. It's only 35% completion rate, but it says don't mind your cash. So it's quite ominous, and you only get this to choose from. But the reason I love this challenge is how simple it actually is. And I know it's still able to be beaten game, don't you worry. So, simple challenge, you get a lot of cash, you get quite a lot of towers to actually do some damage, and the challenge is quite simple. Just beat all of those. Beat all of those, and you win. Very simple, very easy, except in the rules, they all have 2000% health, and they're slightly slower than normal. So you have to figure out how to get through it with relative ease. Now you might think, oh, maybe one of these does the job, or get the deadly precision, but then you can't get the semi-automatic. So you can, I don't know, get the deadly precision snipers, get them both on faster firing, and maybe that'll do it. But sadly, 2000% ceramics mean that being able to one-shot a regular ceramic does nothing here. So, maybe you're thinking, oh, they give us Wall of Fire and Monkey Sense, that must deal a lot of damage, that's gotta be it. But it's once again the same situation. You need something like this. Now this is how you actually beat it. You get an Ice Monkey, you put him down there, right? And then you get a Druid. You put him down wherever. It doesn't really matter, but you get Druid of the Jungle. And then you can get a Heli Pilot, put him down, get Downdraft, get, I suppose just faster darts, really, doesn't matter, but I'll get Quad Darts in Pursuit, but I'll still make him follow my mouse. And this is all you need. So now, as the ceramics come in, our Ice Boy freezes them, and we need to blow them back so that all of them get frozen. And then as you can see, the Druid of the Jungle ability is kicking in, and both removing the regrow property if it actually attacks and hits the balloons successfully, and over time is one-shotting all of these ceramics because of the Druid of the Jungle ability. As you can see, the vine is slowly just going up and grabbing each individual ceramic balloon, and with Downdraft you're making sure nobody escapes, and since you can't deal enough damage to actually pop them, their regrow property does not come into effect and make your life a living hell. So this is how you do it. This is honestly one of my favorite challenges because it's such a small and niche little combo, but it's worked out so well, and you can honestly beat round 63 with strategies like this. Very cheap, very dirty, but you can beat some extremely tough rounds with just these sort of simple ideas and upgrades. It's amazing and one of my favorite challenges, so we'll just speed it up for now. And then once you get all your balloons frozen, you can sort of just tell your Heli Pilot to get lost and let your Druid finish off the rest of the balloons. It's gonna take a while, don't get me wrong, but look how much cash we got given, like 74,000, and we don't even need it. We only needed like 10 grand to be able to beat round 76 with ceramics with over 2000% health. So that's why at this point in time this is one of my favorite challenges, just because you only get one life, but it's all about stalling, taking your time, kicking some butt, finding good strategies to be able to take down balloons with minimal difficulty. But yes, this is currently my favorite challenge. I don't know if this will ever stop being my favorite challenge. Like, I don't know what could beat this, but I'm sure there's something. But yes, at this point in time, this is my favorite challenge. I absolutely love the idea behind it. And just the weirdest of strategies. Druid of the Jungle, plus a very cheap Ice Monkey, plus Downdraft to hold some balloons back so that you can properly freeze all of the targets. And here we go. There you go. Easy enough. Only what, 35% of people actually managed to beat it? And that also contributes to one of my favorite challenges, because obviously a good chunk of people don't know how to do it. But there you go. Alright, so that was some of my favorite challenges alongside the most liked challenges. Admittedly, I couldn't get through the do I know how to pop camo balloons. I knew how to pop the most of them, and I might have been really close to being able to pop them all, but alas, I couldn't figure out how to pop the white balloons, and I don't want this to go on for 10 years. So I might figure it out off camera, but for now, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a few of my favorite challenges so far, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, guys.